maybe I'll toast in the tomb, the shortcomings, rather than making promises. As I'm member say kakra, and then Urakufi Bento also as a work as a Ghanaians will make a mistake. Say Omo Etu Obama, the NDC, and former President Mahama for that matter. These issues, maybe the first 10 minutes, we want to deal with it, and Asane about the second round. Lawyer.
See, where dear, Medawasi, send them a pia mba cheka.
Papa. So far, lawyer Apia Dankwa, Movement for Change. On there, he has become a regular face from the camp of the Movement for Change. The last week, yeah.
Movement, Kano, and Nam Council. Na progressive na ya na baby otie no ho hwe so o mo ma drive mo kwose dichi mo nzize mo
amra no mo ni nje
ayo mo so mo ho so mo ni na asema woken nsem ni mienu Franklin Kojo say e was enka Alhaji Baomia ejitum say mfumso piaba
grants and bia
wa wanum se wo hihye bofoforo dem gidi se ni nyina so se obetimi ahyebo a na chese ugina pintin na se ugina mfumso so dia na wase hihim nti we de hyebo foforo ena die Kofi Benzo so kan so emudu pa wase yeto abama dwomama mfumso eni aye ni nyina akutwa se nipa ni mienu no kwa mo de ye fa so ne ne ma o mo ye no sebi enye Ghana fo nti no mo pe president edi Alhaji Baomia edi e penti no pe president edi dia na se mo se wadi vice president nti also di president na se mo ano no ma di vice president nti mama mi ni president vice president bi di ye no ya mama anya adwuma nti me be di president a me yesi ama na wo Ashasie no yedi wo bad enum no kra no si na woni mpose bibi wo friend politics na mbanyamba ne wo be president edi yedi wo ba mu se be ye adwuma potin bi adwuma edi wo ba se be ye ne se wakwadre sikasem o mai musikasem amanyo musikasem so enti di pana no ti amanyo semasi wanante amanyo ku no mache no di brain ko di no ho no amanyoku no mane to mi se onkopa obi a opibia amfa ne mra no mebua na bedi akire no be fa obai no de obai a ene ade na paska odi yakoduru IMF yeti IMF ye kase yeti IMF ena wo kase adwuma na yekofa wo baaye no adwuma na ni senkie nante soko IMF no so ye ni yi ankieti ya papa mu no se adwuma no nipa na okofa wo baaye se beye se adwuma no wa ma wa anye se adwuma no enu nti afa ni e ma okwan na ye na okasa nipa na do baaye no ontie na we ye butu afanyira mko fadie da aswa wadie dia sha uzi aba ho kwae mo aje adwuma ye ntwen ne tinti asani akofa cha aswa ade no ti hu osi ye ma kwae ma onye ye ntwen ne tinti efisi ye ma kwae ma onye ye titi ansana wo nya bebo abaso akofa che na ye be fa che na si ye be hye ne yeti wai enti owura eya Alhaji Baomia ekomani wo betime ye ho adwuma na odimi ye ho adwuma efse baby ejina sisi economic problem enye digitalization problem baby ejina sisi no asem obeka ntintintin ehifa no kire ye nse ekwansi no ebefa so eye free IMF no ehifa no kire ye nse se de Franklin Kojo kan say ya oye hwe han mi ekopie IMF na ewu asembi wo ho a edika na enfa enu nti se Franklin Kojo se onjintum se sinto bebri wo ho a migiri se ne kwanso ano no na yen movement de yen yin ni pose sinto e giri se adwuma na nyade a obetimi aya ankasa
sana
enya adwuma ebono ho a
sana mo
na mechiro mechiro mewie ya yidie no me no beto aso ewura John Mahama didn't know person the president just say ashe no say ojeja no ne to betia no no John Mahama dear parent no person san be the president
unyin ni say ofiri so we hunu se niam bi enkoyi amambuo ni mu a enti obepese obeba na obeba be yi ni ye unhunu sa
ba ye din enti mama me kwan me ba ni se munya dida so bi kura se metimi aye adwuma no preko pe aji se mama me honeymoon me ba afi na me be bi enkonta de ni so ami nyina ya hwe na ye hu de ebe ye infie nai pe afei na wobebie nkuntam amiahwe wonim de wobeye wobebie nkuntam amiahwe na yen ne ebebu man na mawa na wo na wo be sire na ne yakoye nim ne ebu man so okase bia wo pese so ya dwene dia kan bibi kire nsisi ne hu se ya dwene na wo so no wankasa so wa dwene bi da hodada a wo de ebe toatoa na ontimi megina ho enkase ade ayeyina anim sa asai nti gise moto abama me na me ba na mabebie nkuntanum na yahwe we obi a mfie na wo pe no niem hihye no na me ka se dear parent no wo pe to me niem hihye no ni ka sa mu nyina no akwaye se mfie na ne sa wakapen mfie na ne die sa beren ma dia ya adwuma nti o mama me kwan niem na okika se na cha se oba na obetra no antimi anya adwuma no kura do a obo mo kokko oti ase ze mi ga se mi hia bere mi hia honi mu na ade na sei dodo ni ade nti mfie na ipe no awo ba no a onsa ma biem no enya ade adwo mama ebetim de ni ato no so se obetimi abeye bibi so obi ni titru a sa biri ya aka bosome be nwotwe ase nkono pe ni akoto aba ontimi nkyere de obeye potin 24 hour economy o de bae no watu de etayechiri ebesi ne emai what
o kan ye tai chire a
specifically ni say die ne film padie a wo di gina so a sa 24 hour economy no e be ye adwuma efi say enye putupuru say o kan ya 24 hour economy is the Ghana it is a one time premium but just o kan ya bibi the boy ye de ba na ye say o mo kan de be Ghana for de say na Ghana for nim insurance premium tia tie ase na premium kitikiti dan Ghana for betua kwa na ha adwen oh premium ye de anyi musika beje mo bra kope ye anyi musika biem on be di akonwa no o mo mia o ma no o ma mo so biem on pempa biase e de share ye ko wi ni se o mi ri nyina de akwa IMF ye wo IMF musisi NDC infie dunsia ne mprenna so nie ye wo IMF omde ko bibri MPP infie dunsia ni dunsia mu ne nwatwe mu infie nwatwe ne nwatwe mu ene ye wei omde ko IMF enti omomi no enyina so ben pa no mo enna ye movement for ye Ghana for kokose enipa no a ekuo no mienu no agye ato omo so se omo no omo oduro enti de ombeka ene wo se Ghana for ye ne enti no obi a ombe yi na omatere ne se yi na babia no sebi wabe Ghana chefa ono ana chinchi na wo se Ghana gina so eto so aba no yesi sade no e wo se ye hwe hu yi ne atifiri ho eno na movement for change enye ku na mom ye atifiri ho a ebegina kandini a obeba sebi owonim de ewa bakosem ewa ni so ade hu a obetimi asachira Ghana prom mam yakoyenim enti si etibai mu na se NDC breye obi na yebewie echi na IMF ya mu na yetie yetimai mu na NDPP bebreye obi na yebewie echi ya IMF mu ya na yetie dia de ye kan se Ghana foi montrimani na monhwe owura alanjon kwadwo kiramatin de ye kan se wo mo a akuo na se wo mudi wo maba no ye mfo mo nto sine so ye nyi MPP NDC ni nto nchen NPP that didn't buy you, and this that didn't buy you. You are not to change. Man, go to a ban many panel to me, Edgeman if you say, and this that didn't buy. Man, go to a ban many panel to me, Edgeman if you say, NPP that didn't buy. No, no, sissing. Money now, not any panwa. Ankasankasa, sweet me the bobre. Design the panemy and son, near Casse. So, if your pa now is dia Alan John Kojuche Martin, Alan Cash, one the wa bakosem, and when is what the huma. Ghana how Ankasankasa say, a bit me a CC. Omu mom no mo na ekasa ye betwa we mu o yam pini we ba me abegina we 1/3 of his speech was about NDC. Say the choir MPP for ebu my fetch NDC. He wasn't talking about Ghanaians. Near my Ghana DDEP ni IMF ko ebu free mabani de wan ka ho asem. Nti hwan ene di Ghana for how ensem enhihye e beto ho a e bekoyenim. Ghana ye ha woni se kwan be so ye be faso a se be ye benya ye botum fa ahodi ye be bie ye sikasem ya manyo sem sikasem mu economy na opportunities e mu adida ho na se be nkrofo a omo ani swade hu mu omo ho omo ahoden mu omo ho omo ani da so bi mu omo ho no omo so nya baabi agirigina na wo girigina ne saa apagyan nwuma omo sikasem akwa animu na afi ama aban so etwosem ni ade akọ nti eno no de o sese owura kirematia ene the African Continental Free Trade Area ene da border bibrem ha nyina obi tonwom ehwahoa na ono ena Ghana for ye koto aba no moma mani nko no se original content kro no pagya man no
me da say lawyer ya Boabin Asamoah of the movement for change and ote nenkano Mpensenpensenmu no aneguso ya de bro Dennis Nemesin say it's clear inside Tema community 2 taxi station chesa o ma bie mo honma wo mo etie pa na Dennis we message no ewa too much but the TTM no say Ghana for hwe na Mamenkai or say in fact come and see people the way they are enjoying the show, I swear. But please tell Jack Toronto Senior and Jack Toronto Junior they should leave us alone. Why? We beg them. In fact, see how they are managing the economy, and it goes on and on and on and on and on. And to Dennis Nemesin, I got your comment on Facebook. Okay, Joseph Achan also DB Abba. Now we so say good morning CJ. Ghanaians should never try to make a mistake to bring back John Mahama and his NDC again. Piaga and so they are or they buy no Shannon Somame say Holland Insurance adding to so moto promo no edi abaye Holland into so moto promo edi aba auto insurance edi free Holland ho na o mama achede bebre fisabre yakopem April bosome no na wiye free fuel vouchers, free roadside assistance when your car breaks down, and many gifts too. And I want sabe to me aka enti bomodin na fa ho kwhyemu if say ya to so bruta enti contact insurance broker bia na o ma Holland into so moto promo no ebi and so nearest Holland office and I bet me afraid to free number 0800 444 999 0800 444 999 Holland Insurance. We insure you and everything you love. Mamenko Alaji hona mimbewi ewo paragraph so Alaji my member away na on the two issues 10 minutes nothing.
Which one?
Yes
Issues no
Franklin Kujo Dieno say the vice president should have admitted his shortcomings rather than making promises, and then Kofi Bento so they are all can say Ghanaians will be making a mistake if they vote for His Excellency the former president and the NDC.
Well, I mean, far wakonya so na me nchia otiefo na me na wasoso se na me be wura ase ma hu se obi bia kofefefe me hwe so wa se no ma hu se otam no ye adwuma pepepepe na che se afutuo na ye de ma mo no motie pa nti management
na ma sorogo
da ma se e kasa ye no motie na maboa and you talk me no na me bra paragraph na me pesa me finance na otia for Baumia na otia for MPP because say no you say there's a difference between Baumia and MPP. Oh na ni obeka sai near end ba ai akufo do ye nyina obeka condemn me
No, but paragraph speaks for the government on governance and security issues.
Member of the new
And a member of the
member of the new patriotic party.
Asad now, no. Asad now.
Yes.
Me pese me whom enim clear. Because new patriotic party Ghana your presidency me no na ba kom. One. Party
By the
and
constitution.
president no.
MPP and our former governance.
So o kasama MPP a o kasama apan.
Yes.
And Akufo-Addo na the president of
Yes.
Ghana.
Yes.
And as now the Akufo-Addo na president.
Yes.
And you so vice president. Na the vice president ne ba. Now so on no ye mates. O kansa am Travis mate and am see ye awurade nyame. Papa wasa akofa ho aba. How do you compare us already know what is Messi for no eco demonstration say or say omudi. Na
Asa now for me.
hey driver mess o mo batin tint o mani abre. Say ayi baumia say o mo. Enti aya ni brisam ye guso pa mo cho so mo nyanya abotre. Because I'm say how Tesa omu de omvisa mate hu nimfa so. Baumia si mate o hu nimfa so. Was in some Baumia cano. And yes, I know mate o mi o majuma. Omo so omu de so omu tikari na so omu master driver na so baby a okono. Enya omu timi kacha masa. Ahanu nye jina was a part of the work of a mate. And this a unya mate a professional work. And this a Baumia because we a mate. And to the tikanum one was a man no ha say. One was say careful kesiye ebia make a mate no wafa kwa no so da. When him say say no careful. Make ebia wanya new driver. And no way old mate. And to a team mpacho masa udru wasi aya to boy careful kesiye. Anabeboa.
Because on nim kwan so.
Exactly. Na say wo we mate.
Yeah.
Na wonim say baby a wo driver ne de wo kone honye. Na watim wa ye kom say misro say me kan obeyi medi. Anami ni ahodim bi ameka. Masa, we are mate banza. That's number one. Number two, and I'm going to say about me, I didn't compare mate. Because mate, dear masa, first and foremost, we are mate. Yen was say a mate doesn't drive. Me buana. We are mate, un drive. So, master two quine 1 year, not so long we saw your mate, no. Won't mean drive one army boy. See me bisa
No correct.
Ntimpacho Baumia wa travel da na on travel da. How many times na Akufo-Addo free Ghana Baumia na act as a president? Pacho metimi acha me. So many times. Anytime be a president free Ghana.
Said Dana Okasano kra na president in Ghana.
God bless you. And answer Dana no Okasano.
Yeah.
Na oye mate na no driver.
He was in charge. He was the president.
So confusion or the aba. So I don't hear cano. Number two, yen say a typical mate doesn't qualify to drive, but no, he qualifies to drive. That is why Baumia niwa. That is why Nana Akufo-Addo niwa. Baumia ne team. And you know, how in all aspects, you know, Okokas or your mate, you know. That's all. Number three, the mate doesn't has the driver of a car. He has every power. Masa, ene ya me mate jimi ameti me yine dia na me boa. Me pa cho me bisa. Si je nyina na nkomo ne ye.
Yeah, no correct.
Who driver na say wo de wo mate na mate team. Na say there be o tia passengers ah. You have every right to go. Permanent is here. No for another wait.
Yeah.
Me pa cho na Akufo-Addo. Wo right so obe sorry one day pa kaso yi ba o me dia na.
I think he has the right.
No.
And I only right.
No. Koko check constitution no. He can't say me you the call. No. And you know, mate driver no, you totally out. In the first baby or the cost 30 and waiting.
Maybe you go for mate issues.
Yes, were born in the first place. The reason why you are far Baumia ba ye. Nanumudra, no Bank of Ghana, Sikano ho, join your incompetent. When Timmy Ru, Entina Banisa, Yenisia Kobabusia. Why should Ghana, Yakoko Babusia, or under him no, what Babusia, and some of Kaya and Mikasa make a boo massa. Until the only thing I can say, Pape, Anna, Nana Akufo-Addo say, near what can you know, bra, Naba Boamina, Sabi, Yenya Jumano, Anna Nana Kofa Baumia. What about me by some Benabomianka? Before then, no, master, now already international bodies obiya can say look problems are never Ghana den 2015-2016 no you're taking our resolve problem no one of them energy crisis dum so Baumiankasa in March 2016 bien anuka say yes was solve dum so no obi akofa problem abano adentina yankonko ya mona baso one na de buy no asa solve the problem ya mona baso chairman sabonsu anso kan bi akwa minister for railways ne no minister for energy amewu anso kan bi say MPP ya ba ye no masampacho 1 kilogram kilowatts you cry fan ka ho and everybody knew say MPP bar in the 2017-2018 the listener be grow 8%. Adentina Baumia you grow 8%, 7.5% in 2017. A dear police and MPP they are to also ultimately grow. But because of the INT we grew. Adentina woman to say yes because it's about Baumia a risky economic risky dintino waba amia grow. I know the young farmer why are they ameboa. Masa, mekasa me kan Baumia sama ye one fool in your barbetrasi because Baumia doesn't even qualify and put to come near. Aden Japan, my Japan back on friends and you Kennedy back on. Yep. Kwabna Japan. Can not you? Wasn't a Baumia Dabay? Over 2008, near CM Pew. Identity and Fan Command, Alan and in Japan because already now I could forward I promise you land. Say, look, it will be your turn. And you know, Wabaya, na because you say, na say, wa who say problem Ghana, economics. Na papa we economic risky, we say, and yes, it's Sadia Nane, Fanbra, even though unqualified. And this Waba Benya, vice president, Timmy, Open president. Yan him the reason why I go for do pushing. Me imagine Anka, but to go can't Japadia Buka. I bet you the reason why Nana Kuford will push it Baumia. It's not because it's what Baumia. It is because you say Baumia na bet me at the end near my phone or my dream ketas is a chrono obetimia kataswamano. That's the reason why. Kwakai a Japadia Bukuno. It is there clear. Sir, we shouldn't allow any account to come near again. When the accounts come, they will disturb. Let us get an order, preferably or no. We can still continue with the Achim agenda. Achim, and tell no dear, min conco baby Sibia. Then number 2, Papa, Miaminia, Wabin Sobaye, Wababe Ka, Miaminia, Alan Nsem. Alan, ya madam for me bra. Because you send me a chairman for training industry, not a lot of international engagements. Meaning, you share as Ghanaians. You're transing your junjuni and you're pushing Ghana. So on that corner, no meaning you're fine. But, Masa, when I catch you, I say, Alan Betty Matchin were free, the best MPP Diabanum. Man, make some mistake in it. The banner, Alan Cas watching. The banner, or who say there is a mess and it's walk. The reason why Adam, Alan Chaman, different people, he didn't talk about economy. He didn't. Or say nyamba nya fair and koye president no wo mo choose obia o mo di nachi o mo nka no kure say they didn't talk about economy. He didn't say
that was before the presidential primary.
Yes. He didn't say because you say economy nin koye nti me tweme ho. No, because o kan san na nke baby say at what time and who is economy koye and what train say abubu apansan atete apro. Because in the first place, cabinet, we are cabinet minister. Number 2, the economic management team are Baulaya, Adanimuno. Baulaya, I'm saying it here. Nyame ko Google. Baby, ubisa kwadakura nam kwanswa. So who is the biggest lion Ghana? Obaka was about Baumia. Anya dia hidden biom. Masa, we are member of the economic management team. What boa abain na kufuadu? Amu di krono apansan so amu nkwa IMF na loans no dodo Ghana was yetimidika 120 billion John Dramani mama nyadi say and we are over 600 billion ekayedi and IMF yanya kon we went with the homegrown was in yansa we am fani nipa ba ku trim and I am fani NDC for nkwa trim or MPP for trim and CPP and our movement. Yen yinara yamra together because you're Ghana back up. That was a war vision. Yanko Senchin, Yanko Ngwatanasi, because Yamanko ye. You heard what happened. MPP for Yanko, Yen say, Yanko, Yen say. The same thing when we are during the writing of the Constitution. Yaninko, Yanin Nkrofua, Wamuye, chop bar operators, any butchers, and control Constitution. You remember? Bobby, Mesri, Maniabre. Yeah, many and to the amount time. No, Massa, son of a present me, Maddie. Me the Bahanam Daba support. Me chere the reason why woman soon take us. And so who never be too late. And Timinia, Pamono Chano, Nina, and say, as and the former two. MPP. John started something. And if you want me, I can tell you a lot of what John started. Here, Sapapano or back. Because the reason why MPP for the year, John, Massa, Ababe Daddy, say, and Ada number one. Yaba, hey, dollar, and why should the dollar be at 4 cities? Ghana, ya bread, and ne, and no pay Google says, yeah, dollar at 12.5. And then by them no date in your Google says, yeah. Now, who call interbanker, you will not walk to the Bank of Ghana or any bank and say, I'm a dollar, you walk to the Bank of Ghana, a woman will be a airport junction, a one hour Bank of Ghana proper war, Obekwa Konyano, 13, and to Google, Uba say, yeah, Makios price 5%, Ubanyani 13.05. Massa. So all what he said, any promise on my be beer of condemn you, they came and then they did worse thing. And to Ghana for whether we like it or not, they said, Minia, Ghana, whether we like it or not, no. Ghana movement, because for Ghana now, dear, a NDC MPP, a third force party, Moba, I'm not saying good. Sanabaya, you don't ye say ye me nunkwa, but more Jumabonopo. For now, it is NDC and MPP na koso. And no ma swansa, no ma swansio, no ma say, hey, Sani Ekain, every sector by sector, with John getting only 234 billion, what he was able to do. Maka Wayan Wagana, including Ashanti region, compare it to us at the last time. Says almost here you drew trillion cedis. So we are aware. Say Oforiata Bayano was it this year 2024? Ghana's economy hit $1 trillion.
Allergies for mommy.
Masa me sino na me catch will say baby ayakwa kodru no Ghana for ankasa mpo na efre say pacho sanko fayenchi kuntu hani anachi na ekọ. Enti MPPO movement to one yo alanchement the same thing. 1F1D why ekosi say and the unemployment rate a move from 8.4% to 14%. Musoma established 169 factories and 152 on board. Mpacho a Kogo factory one as a Nkoko. Because if it is human beings, you are supposed to be reducing the unemployment rate. And this was established when CJ NASA still unemployment rate across through. Baumia didn't come to present any policy. Or by Masa,
but so about also by now employ 2.1 million.
No, Masa, what can you go to me? Church was here. Yeah, body in a good, and now they won't 2.1 million hina because Yakoko government payroll.
And he gave where the information from SNET.
Masa.
Say based on data, free SNET.
Oh, master.
That is
master. Was it data? No, was it a band side? And that was one side. Was it private sector? Man, say 900,000. Now private sector man 900,000. We no create here. We no create employment. No. We see government sector. I'm at 1 point something. If baby you can't you crab before buy a health sector. What's the health for ndi because papa ya pacho. Mem fa ayime go garim. Anya no correct.
Okay.
Anti no minia ya kasi e kan baby John started or you establish various was what buy an economy no him. Masa, you heard him. Heritage Fund, what? ESLA, Ghana Infrastructure Fund, Stabilization Fund. Ninja Jessica Wom. Almost $1 billion. Na MPP for about 2 years. Mas kwanda ninja aboka almost 600 billion Ghana cedis. Yehuni Adibefa, Ati Chrono, inflation 15%, Mudi Koya 54, say, and I'm 30, I'm 23. Fa say, whether what Baumia said is say, inflation under 15, near Hunu economy, was it we are not feeling it at 15% because prices are same. And then go to the market. We are still buying Gary at Alaji. You're talking about say, Miansa, 100 cities. Masa, and Koye, the only thing I need that's one you say, pay, no phrase here, baby, I will your pillars in your bra, Nasabet Dwaso, Nayanko.
Medase, Alaji, Amadou Sorogo of the NDC, and what saying in Kano, GRA Commissioner General Edinkra and Cray, Amam 7.20 and him say, Domestic Tax Revenue Division. And I feel so withholding tax. Yes, I say Ituano for Busumi Edika January Busomeno Edruho. Yeah, as Ubia, yes, Utia South Bino, Busumia, Yewumia, Neda Tosu Dunum, 15th of February 2024. As Ubitia, sir, withholding taxes, we included working on VAT deducted from suppliers operating the VAT standard rate. I feel employment, payment for the supply or use of goods, payment for the supply of any works, payment for the supply of services, and all other withheld taxes for January. No, say it by Yawada 15th of February 2024. Shannon so say and they essence Bibiako Abe for Nigeria so echo cashless entino utime 23 designated banks utime ko nafi awakutua Bibia ewo both check and cash payment as utime ekoye no 23 designated banks no and also with me dial star 222 hash star 222 hash baby actually wadwin a bomodia na frɛ GRA and our WhatsApp 0552 990 000 and 0200 631 664 and also with me a toll free number 0800 900 110. Shannon Susan Kaiboy, Commissioner General, Ghana Revenue Authority, and an insert Eshasiye. It's 4 minutes to 10. Palgrave Boache Dankwa of the MPP. He speaks for the government on governance and security. Palgrave.
CJ.
10 minutes
on the two issues. My year very troubled as a young person. You know, Alaji Sorogo Nsem now, they are to honum very troubling because Bako Crane Honomo Kaya very factual. But my mini anunka krakra. Nidikain unse the 1992 Constitution. Emma Hokwine with presidential rights and then also a running mate. Every single time Bia or Mpensenpensenmu to Bia in this country from 1992 to date. Ne vice president, acting president, but only constitutionally mandated duties are on Mampenino was no eswe oath no to make certain changes. And I'm sure Sir Alaji Sorogo is aware because there's been several times Johnny Van Sata Mills no your president and Yamin Fan the currency we took Dramani Mahama has acted as president, but in your acting role only certain powers in Ibia the sitting president has, because you have not even sworn an oath. And I think I need to be able to clear that very, very well. Now, in conversations around driver's mates, around mates banzai and all those things, I think those things are very, very unfortunate statements, because you see here, CJ, so president, you are carrying out your vision. Vision, and I share a bit of it to your vice president, and you mandate an authority for that vice president to be able to deliver.
So what was the mandate? The mandate the president gave to?
I'm coming. I'm going to be talking about it.
Okay.
And then also Franklin Kujo in Semokan, say he would have wished, say the flag bearer of the new patriotic party and vice president of the Republic of Ghana, in his address, Obeba babies are Ghana for Ghana 4% omoye. You know, answer now babies are Ghana for so it's also put your vision board together. So at here, and then we start going around. That is a statement. Maybe Franklin Kujo didn't have time to listen to the speech. But let me start from Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. 32. I read it. I read the statement of Franklin. Yes, or say vice president speech no be delivered. Nankese say ko bisa Ghana for Nia Ghana for pay.
You should have started.
San okay. And I say Obisa Ghana for no jack contact number. Say Ghana for and friend. Now on your way. And I've stated say he didn't listen to the speech. Because Koti's speech and I wouldn't have made that statement. But allow me to deliver my speech. Because I didn't talk. Why?
You have the floor. You have the floor.
Allow me. The heckling will not help. Because you see, the heckling will not help. Right, CJ? There are 32 policies. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, under the leadership of President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has initiated. And I'll start. In fact, maybe I can even start from the bottom and then come to the top without any preference to anything. Number one student, one laptop for senior high schools. Digitalization of medical records and networking of hospitals.
One student, one laptop for senior high schools.
Yes. Digitalization of medical records and networking of hospitals. And the way Yari, Ewo Kolebu, na se ye transfer ufi Kolebu, na wako Tamale, they are digitalizing the entire platform. I'll bet you use. Number 3, tap and go payment system for public transport. Ghana card number at birth for newborns. Birth and death registry, are digitalizing. Enrollment and renewal of National Health Insurance Scheme on your mobile phone. And then you can renew your National Health Insurance Scheme on your mobile phone. Purchase of ECG credit mobile on your phone and digitalization of ECG revenue collection. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Automation of premise fuel distribution. System to track ghost names. And the ghost names, you're clear in your Go Ride taxi service for local taxi drivers. Abolition of failing of embarkation and disembarkation at Kotoka International Airport is there. Gold for oil policy. Now them say Ghana, we had a gold. You were gold. You are mining gold from the Gold Coast, even 1957 out to date. Your gold reserve and your Ghana extremely very minimal. It took the innovative ideas of Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Today we have a gold reserve in this country. Bank of Ghana for Epe Gold, your gold reserve. Zongo Development Fund. The provision of the hydro ura under NHIS for sickle cell patients. And then it's happening. Sino Hydro Butter Agreement. Agenda 111. One constitution, one ambulance. Madam Fubino Yari no catch me.
One constituency.
One constituency, one ambulance. One constituency, one ambulance. All across, they're scattered across the length and breadth of this country. No guarantee system for student loans. You know that those days, Oko school, when ya guarantor, untuminya student loan. Zip line drones. Because I'll lose my thoughts. Let me finish. Let me. Hey, Dr. Bawumia. Then he shares civils down the spine of many people. Dr. Bawumia has proven to be the most intelligent vice president of this fourth republic. It's true, very, very much. Asserting himself, the vice presidential road are very visible. The Ghanaian people know that. Zip line drones. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de Ghana. Africa is known. Sisia Ghana is the leading zip line drone almost in the whole world. You can check it. The facts are there. It's true. They know. The facts are there. They should. You got Dr. Bawumia, then it shivels down the spine of people. Ghana.gov platform and how you're digitalizing the Ghana.gov platform. You can do a lot of work 24 hours a day. Motor insurance database and the Prosiforchua, they can go online and check whether insurance it is also 24 hours a day. Digitalization of the passport office and the uti baby na se opese will fail passport unya passport uye we ya o fail passport online it is available 24 hours a day. Ghana card number as 10 SNIT and NHIS number. Mobile money interoperability. Maybe I Ghana for refi. Those days, who better send this car? CJ, who better show yellow umbrella? Why show red umbrella? I show green umbrella? I show blue umbrella? I send away to me constitution Kenya today. Mobile money interoperability in comfort to mufie 24 hours a day. They can transfer money from their banks to their mobile money, from their mobile money to their banks, and do transactions. Idea in comfort bebre Adom 106.3 anye Ghana postcode digital address system. Every single property in this country a unique digital address system. And a Ghana card you to me to coin in a lot of countries. So Ufi Abrochiba in a lot of airports, Ube to me the Ghana card, Etukwayaba, and then the Ghana card issuers. Now, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia last week presented the vision board statement. Now, Mamin Mukakra because here or presenting over 70 policies under 20 pillars. Now, you see, okay, education was him. Nema meniji be brain say, or see education come in the future of Ghana. No, we need to have a growth mindset mentality. CJ, ya politics be brain. Me wofa Sorogo, any minia penny, former director of the National Communications of NPP. Lawyer, minia penny. But politics be brain. Obey ni honoma wabo person have a growth mindset. Because ABA send ya dream as Ghanaian people no ABA at a stage no ye capacity no ye ma and kosro ema ye who say there are certain things that we can be able to do because they can do spirit no enye obi mu growth mindset ye dey eba betum in education macro economy okan wasem say ye baba be hanse physical discipline ye be reducing the number of ministers to 50 and I've done the calculation CJ. Say Mrano my home say over 2/3 of ministers from parliament. Into over 16 ministers across the region now. Now about 34. Now far 2/3 of 34 now. Now 24 from parliament. Now just 14 bia ubenya across board. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is going to run the most efficient, slim, lean, improvised government in this country. Okay, tax reforms. If you say brochi baby standardized tax reforms. And making sure say the economy and the Ghanaian people strive. It's like a tax amnesty over a period of time. Okay, electronic and faceless audits of GRA. Okay, no taxes on digital platforms. Okay, so abolish e-levy entirely. No VAT on electricity. Abolish all of that. No emission tax. Abolish no betting. Tax, obey abolish, and a lot of these things.
Okay,
jobs on WhatsApp. Oh, so say 10 minutes. Okay, jobs on WhatsApp. Baby, no, because 15 minutes.
No.
Jobs.
No.
Okay, jobs on WhatsApp. Okay, okay, jobs. We come Dr. Baumia WhatsApp. You see, it makes the whole country happy. Okay, jobs on WhatsApp. Okay, communication and digitalization. Okay, agriculture. Okay, transportation, housing, power sector. Minerals, industrialization, credit system in Ghana. CJ, Ghana, baby, is the future of Ghana. Obia Obeka say, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Anka economy wasem. Now, the problem we have today is an economic problem, not digitalization program. He does not understand it then. Because the fourth industrial revolution is digitalization. There is no way you can have a vibrant economy without digitalizing the economy. The problem today we have is because we have not been able to digitalize the economy. If you see the transport system is working, all of it is digitalized. The train, the tram, the underground, everything that they have is all digitalized. It is to see, say, in an age where AI is coming, in an age where any member, any wafa, imba, any wafa, they are getting to an age of AI. AI is beginning to do innovative, extraordinary, out-of-the-box thinking things. It's really the future of Ghana. He has advocated very well. Two people from Imani, Ghana. Okay, Kofi Bentil as vice president and Medicifom and Franklin Kujo as president. Two people from Imani with two different views. Kofi Bentil say we have given JDM, Dramani Mahama, an opportunity as president. He has failed. Gave him an opportunity as vice president. He also failed. Compare the records that we should give Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia an opportunity to share his ideas, to improve the country, to make sure that Ghana goes forward in this world.
Right. Ofa, I think second round we will do 5 minutes. Yeah.
That's it.
Alhaji Baumia, and I heard my issue. In December, a car, mini. na se nam IMF Paul gives you one idea koye se baumia na to ambulance na baumia ele echiche birth death certificate card baumia na eye bibia wo mai mu se de wo kan dia ene ade na afa de dru se etro bone no VAT to bone no emissions levy bone no levy bone no de mo so won ka ho na daachi bi ene obeba abeyi efiro daachi ben daachi no ti hu se inu ana ona eye bibia na o ye digitalization no a ene ebedum wo man ye nyina ye na anom no adenti na no de wonti menye eho adwuma na je se daachi bi ye san to no so aba enti on eku economy na anye ono a on ye minister of communications na anye ono a ene o ye digitalization through communication minister na anye ono a on ye minister of special initiative no to ambulance no ye enema online na anye ono a enti yesrem ena alaji sorgo busa wo no mo somba o mi ana mo som aban no ana mo som nanado efse asem obeka no wose nanado aban no wate ne ho afiri ho enema bi wo aban no a enye enso na wote he ka chese wona hwe aban no so taxes de ehun hia pa taxes kunyen ye how you mukra makrashi economy kra mo gigi tax mo si ensan kutua tax on electricity se baomia enka ho on kire se aban no wonka ho ba bi ote no enye ma no IMF kana amene ye no se baomia betimi akire mu a o mekire ye mu ne enti ye ho ase se onne aka ho bi na ebae ana se wonka ho na ni nyina be wi akire no alaji soro ka se movement ye wa adwuma ye na MPP NDC eno ni saa how na modi abeto Ghana for so no mumbu Ghana for a obia matam na ba se o medi animu se nipa ne betima ye adwuma so ntimi ye adwuma efse mo na mode ne ba efse mu na ebere no asesa ene de me busa o se mfie nan no de na dwon obeye wantimi anga hwe me busa o se me si mfie nan no a obedi no me se sambe na akam jubilee de no obehwehwe efse mfie nan wo pe honeymoon o pe biri e de asese enkonta ne ade ena mu mienu nso ye de beto aba enti mfie nan no ono nya ade a wo betimi abehwe mo ambu Ghana fo asan akofa papa ya beto so se o mene na anam ho no mfie nan de ye pa na obeye enti ne ye kire mo se ebere na eduru sesei no movement eye owura Alan John Kwadwo Chiramatin wono na ne bibia wa ye bia edin sakiraye ebe economy ono na djuma wa ye efiri so kodi ambassador e wa America e ma kufo penso otimi bua ma bibifo ebetu oil emienya bia NDC fo be shi oil ni guye anya na kwe anya yo mama na vice president e dani economy kufo dani economy ma mo ni mills nyame fa ne currency mills fi ho a nipa na no ye head of economic management wa begina parliament se wa wi nam na ka dompi se nya dompi na kufo de ma wo nti wan na wi nam wan na wi nam nti agoa oti America skills bank me nka se me na se mo ja oyi mu sa de kwa IMF enya IMF enya oyi mu na mo de kwa IMF nya oyi mu na mo de kwa IMF eno nti de ye kan se sa akonwa no abanwa no tumi ne wo ho no etimi sachira nipa dachi esachira nipa brabo ebetimi asachira akọ esumu ana be sachira wako hanmu enyina ekuo no nipa ketwa bi no mbekọ akosem akase wei ne epese di ne ba na anase wei ne epese di ne ba magana fo nya o madwen chinchin chese sebi meti MPP mu mato aba ama MPP ifie petipepe enti se MPP kofo bi bana ontimi nya adwuma no kra chinchina akoye MPP nti o se meto abama no saa so ne ni se Ghana fo dwen se masom NDC me na me papa we nyina medi o machi ato abama NDC nti se bi NDC kofo obi a ifie nan ontimi nya adwuma bia emsomboa me NDC ni timato ama no yes movement say sem hwenipa nankasa o gira ho no na se nipa nankasa ogyina ho na ohwe dia ohwe John Mahama na efie na ya wontimi ye ohwe Baomia Paul Givaji atum so na ye adwuma no so adwuma ndia kopi IMF te se de NDC fo edie ko ye ya na ohwe Alan Chiramatin
la ya bwa asamwa enye wa na senya 2023 mu a na wo kasa de ma ban e defend MPP aban
and say we defend MPP aban
yeah
chese na me ka ho eduru se principle so be ye adwuma me gina defend principle principle ne say MPP na yekuo te say the asori yekuo
yes
te say the oye nhihye say o friend namfo ekuo bia ne ejina nhihye so MPP nhihye no kabima minkabi yonkodo adwento atoa petem pere yo ne de ye niema MPP no a sebi we di mu no duru baabi MPP na wo se sachira ye kan di no saa niema no ya afa anya adwuma saa pere yo no adwento atoa no ya afa anya adwuma eno nti ye nu bidie ye se ye betena ekuom na e be chinchimiensa de ye beto aso enti se mekasama ku no ye yo na se akiri no sebi ekwan bi so no amoa efje me mani da so de se ye ne pepepe a enka nipa o se fata no ba be di ku nanim but you see you to the beka senka ye ne pepepe a ya nchinchimu nsa ne anya ne fichiri na ya se eku no enyina so eku no fapim ke mami nka bi fapim pepe yo fapim hai eyo fapim enanke ye ne frenchi mu a enka nya de yetie nie na eno no moment na ho ehwe ne sa
me da se me ya abo me antama me da se pa ye ko alaji 5 minutes
pam no twa no nyina ne se macho papa ma men correcting wa kan sem bi branim first o see ministers no you hear to tell from parliament it's not true, it's false. I am more than half and yet to test from parliament and I don't know if on taking I'm from parliament and to say I just more than half from parliament and to test me half e mucho papa na de cro it's a mistake no ya on konkohwem. Number 2, o mention about you see okay digitalization waytalization. Yeah, it's not to test, please.
If you want to have is the same as to test.
Master, I dear facts and so. Master, how come 50? As a man, okay.
Alaji, you're on the floor.
Mistakes.
Alaji.
3/3. Is it not cool? If you have 1.5.
One MPP for one argument on we. They won't even accept.
Alaji, your 5 minutes.
Oh, can digitalization. That's about me and no. What he says is not talking about Kufado. He didn't mention one name.
I mentioned President
but I haven't asked you to come in. Please, when you were talking, you warned me.
Alaji.
And I kept quiet. Okay.
Alaji.
He's here to do Baumia job because they say Baumiana. Wamudi Krona Chenisem. Wamia says Baumia is the one running the country. Because Bibio Kanye, Mr. Kufado never did anything.
How can you say that?
Everything about the economy you said to say Baumia. So the crashing, inflation called 54. Ye winina Baumia. E-levy Ukahubi. Utimubi Baumia was inside proper. All the E-levy, then levy, baller levy, Nwusie levy, COVID levy, Ninina Baumia team because you are the head of the economic management team. What's the Ghana for Yankumu after all day? Yankuyan. Now Ukraine he say you are in the seat. Was a moon chain. Mother, you suffer. Don't worry la. Ghanaians, you've been suffering for 7.5 years and not 7 years. 1 year where I can. Moon suffer. Me was a meeting me home baby babin yet. Me yeah because I could for na ye. And to me yet moon chain. Now moon suffer 8 months. Me but 2025 wa. Levy na me boy could for near the 2 moon me. Masa, does it make sense? Another thing or can ya me who dream me. Digitalization. Who buy and what started digitalization? Who cover passport? Masa, at least I am taking Ghana for them. Passport digitalization. Hanatete, a lanchi ya, but Biara, first people, ya issue my home, ya start. Are you the people who introduce digitalization? Look, go to our green book and take the last page. Listen, digitalization and I'm about infrastructure. You are only talking about application. You buy and you apply way, now apply way. What be a sini dying, now be demua was a mekwada room 3, and Timina Midano, my idea. Do you know how it was started? Information center, digitalization center, he comes and sits down and is talking by heart. Excuse my language.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying excuse my language.
Yeah,
He's talking by heart. Zongo Development Fund. Masa, Obia Wabobo Zongo. Me nyamwa say Baumia is a Muslim by day and a Christian by night. As to whether that is true or not, one in him Nadia.
Preaching for religious intolerance.
No, I'm saying that I'm not surprised. Master, where in your political
religious intolerance.
Washu. Me say, I am not surprised to say.
religious intolerance. I'm offended by the statement he has made.
No, you can. You can be offended. I stand by it. And I'm making reference. It is not a statement I'm in America. Go to everywhere. Yeah, Baumia, everybody knows. Say Baumia, you're a friend. Me, I'm a Muslim. I want to know what Baumia has done to help Muslims. What John did, Baumia can do even 2% of it. For us even to get holidays for Muslims. Do you know how it came about? Do you know how MPP fought against the 2 days for Muslims? Do you know how the Islamic education units came about? Do you know how the Hajj village? I was the director of operations. I and Dr. Baumia, I said, I and Alhaji Bene, we established Hajj village. Do you know how we got it? Do you know how Muslims are now flying from Tamale straight to Mecca? Do you know what it takes? Baumia promised Muslims. First, he promised the chief imam that he was coming to build his secondary school for him. Did he do it? He went and promised that he's building 16 modern schools for all the Muslim communities. Has he been able to build even one? What are you telling me? When we are talking, you're also saying that Baumia did that. Digitalization, where did he get it from? Factor Ben Waye, Center Ben Waye, Ubanu Bia Nadia, we are now betraswa. Was Baba Betradamo, no see Danny Diamfano. Nemo Mina, Medimin Pabe Simwa, Mitim, and they are more important than the one who put up the building. What is it's a fair person. You don't know what you are talking about. And all what I can say is, look, Ghana for Yahuni Kosu, Yenim Yakosu Yina, Yenim Tramudi, Yenim the kind of infrastructure, John, Yenim Ojamambo, and Yenim Seya Mobabe Seno. When somebody is building, you are destroying. And then you can compare yourself to the person.
Okay.
The nation builder and the nation destroyer. How can it be the same? Baumia is a destroyer. He doesn't even know the economy. No wonder he's run away from the economy.
Alaji,
does he talk about economy again?
Alaji, that's it. Sorry.
Sorry. When the day you back up,
oh, there be.
And that's what being at two.
Don't worry, call. I didn't come and call. I don't say.
Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on this platform, I can tell you, he's the best economist in this country that this country can have and that this country deserves to have.
From 4 to 15.
Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the man.
Inflation.
Oh,
from 15 to 15.
Alaji,
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
No, but you are disrupting him.
The listeners, the discerning listeners are going to make a decision.
They know you are coming to lie.
They know the discerning listeners. Oh, CJ.
CJ.
Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the best economist in this country. Now, we answer all the questions the Ghanaian people need. We so provide solutions for the future of these countries. We have sent the NDC on a retreat. Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia messages, they are two on the vision board statement. We have sent them on a retreat, and I can promise you, CJ, say the 2024 general election, the Ghanaian people would vote for a man of integrity, not a corrupt man like John Dramani Mahama. Onwankasani vice president, Onwankasani president was going to investigate him. It is CJ, really. When we are putting the matters there, let's put the matters there very clearly. Very, very clearly. Say, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party and the vice president of the Republic of Ghana, is the best candidate
for the MP
for Ghana for 2025.
According to the MPP.
When I mentioned Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's name, then the ADC are shivering. Because when you compare, say when you are shivering, I pity ADC. I pity ADC. In go for the Breomo NDC, they couldn't. No, I pity NDC. There are a lot of opportunities to bring a better flag bearer. Some of a better flag bearer, and the Ghanaian people know Say the best person to lead this country from 2025 going forward is none other person than Halaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. It doesn't come into the picture. And I think that on the 6th of December 2024, Yabuabi and Frafanto Alan Tremantin so come and join the MPP into the main election. They'll come and join us. Because when we talk of vision statements,
will be an MPP by December.
The young Ghanaian people, the Ghanaian people know. Omunipa Ghana for him. Omuni said Dumso Rani Mahama Dumso. I confirm Mahama. And Yema Mahama here will come home. The Ghanaian people don't want him back. It's a dear.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alaji.
Dead on arrival.
At Tampere.
Allah Akbar. I wouldn't say what kind of Tampere today. The guys attack.
Jim FM 106.3. 106.3